Here in Robeson, and we're here with 118 East South Street, here on location in Jamaica. Now we've just hooked up with the University of West Indies, and we're going to be doing location, going from different parishes, different around, to give you an insight about the culture and the insights of Jamaica. Stay tuned. Shaw University's collaborative project with the NIH and the University of West Indies, the MoN Project, is a program focused on researching health disparities and discovering the knowledge and research about one of today's leading cancers in African Americans, prostate cancer. These prestigious students were involved in intense training, learning high-level techniques in collecting data, surveying, and the promotion of good health. Traveling throughout the islands of Jamaica, these students received first-hand experience interacting with patients. They were paired up with peer-to-peer students from the islands, making it easier to prevent cultural and accent barriers. For 7 weeks, these students learned the insides and outs of prostate cancer.
This training program hovers around prostate cancer, and it is part of the Show in Jamaica MoN project funded by NIH. It's a 5-year program. It commenced 3 years ago, sorry. This is the 3rd year of the program. And in the previous 2 years, students from Shaw University intermingled with students from here and with tutors and faculty from the University of the West Indies. And they were trained in various aspects of data collection. This 3rd year, students continue their training in data collection, in interview, how to prepare a questionnaire and how to administer such a questionnaire. And in addition, they would be going out into the field and they would be doing data entry of the information collected, and hopefully will go on to do analysis of that data.
Prestigious professors on UE campus collaborated to teach and train the students in surveying and intense research of prostate cancer. Prostate cancer is a form of cancer that develops in the prostate, a gland in the male reproductive system. Prostate cancer is one of the leading causes of death by cancers in African American descent males, and is highly prominent in Jamaican males as well. Like many cancers, early detection is the key.
We will be looking at the fundamentals of prostate cancer, essentially looking at the biology of prostate cancer, how it presents, symptoms that are usually associated with advanced prostate cancer. We're going to be looking at the whole concept of screening for prostate cancer, a very controversial topic. And we're going to be looking at treatment options. So we're essentially doing a number of lectures with the students. The fundamentals of prostate cancer, the epidemiology of prostate cancer, screening for prostate cancer, and Dr. Morrison will be looking at the whole diagnosis and treatment of prostate cancer, so that the students can have a good appreciation for a whole range of issues related to prostate cancer.
my role in this was, first of all, how did I get to be in it at all? It's really through Helen Asimota, with whom I'm a colleague and of course a good friend. When she asked me to take part, I thought, having heard before that some of the students were science students, others were not, I thought it might be good to establish, well, first of all, to find out what the students know in terms of the subjects, in terms of cancer and genetics and so forth. Because what I want to do is to give them a very, not superficial, but an impression of cancer biology. In other words, we know that cancer is a devastating disease. How does it start? What's the relationship between the cell and normal cell functioning, as well as any aspects of the basis. In other words, we know that there's a genetic basis for cancers, and so I wanted to find out how much they knew about just that, cells, genetics, cancers, and then to build on some of what they know, and also hopefully if there are any misconceptions that we can try and solve those. So I see myself as doing some groundwork, because later on they will of course be exposed to prostate cancer itself.
Prostate cancer is a very apt topic to have been chosen because it's the leading cancer death among men in Jamaica. In fact, it is said that Jamaica has the highest mortality from prostate cancer in the world.
My name is Lolia and I'm one of the interns here at the Shaw U Jamaican MoN project in Kingston, Jamaica. Here we're researching prostate cancer. This is our second week. I believe it'll be our second week on Friday, tomorrow. Anyway, what we've learned so far, we've learned how to operate data, epi-data. Those are the softwares we're going to use to when we actually collect our data off from the field. Those are what we're going to use to interpret it and actually use it to present. We're looking forward to go into the field. We're going to Mandeville soon. We get to see the farm on Saturday, and we get to go to Montego Bay. I'm just so excited. But anyway, we are so grateful that we got this opportunity. This is my second year here, and hopefully it continues.
My experience about being in Jamaica is it has been challenging because of what I'm accustomed to in the United States. But so far, each day is getting a little lighter, I would say. And I'm just glad that I'm here, and I'm learning so much over the course of the summer.
Hello everyone, I'm Dominique Johnson, and I'm a senior and a chemistry major. This is actually my third year in Jamaica on the Jamaican MoN project first with Dr. Howard and now with Dr. Asamoah. It has been a great experience. This is probably one of my favorite things about college, because I didn't expect to get this internship and have this experience as an undergrad.
While studying prostate cancers, students also had a chance to experience the culture of Jamaica. From the incredible delicious ice cream at Devon's house to the mysterious waters of Port Royal. The students were able to tour art museums and learn about people like Norman and Edmund Manley, Jamaica's national heroes and famous artistes. If it wasn't jamming to Bob Marley's One Love or diving in the waterfalls of Somerset, there was always something new and exciting Jamaica had to offer.
One heart, let's get together and feel alright.
population than in the African American and African Caribbean individual population than in Caucasian populations. We see here mean age being mid to late 40s, early 50s, and many of these individuals may come to an untimely death in their 50s or early 60s. And hence the importance of this project. And in this third year of the project, the students will be trained to interview individuals who have been diagnosed with prostate cancer so that they can understand their awareness of prostate cancer, their beliefs about it, and understand the culture of these individuals and what their expectations after having been diagnosed. But the program would also look at men who have been screened for prostate cancer and who have been found negative for prostate cancer. And that's the project for the third year. In the fourth year, they will be looking at the sons of men who have been diagnosed with prostate cancer to understand their awareness, their knowledge, attitudes, and practices, and also understand their cultural beliefs and how and their expectations. And in the final year, the fifth year of the program, there would be a survey of the general, randomly selected persons in the general population, looking at the same issues, the awareness of prostate cancer, and looking for some of the cultural factors that may inhibit treatment and intervention in this population.